The channel. Now my next few videos are going to be like this, where I do the video after the case, after the searching the crime scene, because the next few videos are going to have naked bodies in them. The casing's back there. I've checked everything. So what we found was a Bamba Club lighter, lipstick that was written on the person's body, size 8 shoe prints, writing on the body, which was written with lipstick, believe it or not, missing jewellery and blunt force trauma. So as we saw from the cutscene in the last stream, that she was the person was hit over the head multiple times with something. We also, the shoe prints. I'm going to try and show the body. I'll try not to show the body now, but I'll show you exactly what I found. So yeah, there's tire tracks here, shoe prints here. Oh, there's the body over there. This was the Bamba Club later. You had to put it together. You had to move the placing together, and then it would open up for you. So you had to make the globe correct. Don't show the body. And then in the bag, all we found was lipstick. There was a hairbrush there, so that wasn't relevant. And then there was the dead body. On the dead body, there was lipstick on the body. And what was written on the body in lipstick was "Fuck you, BD Tex." No idea what that means, but according to what this game has told me, BD could mean Black Dahlia, which I guess he's like the Jack the Ripper of LA Noire, I guess. This is probably the best way I can explain that. And yeah, other than that, I don't know what it could mean. But yeah, we're on to the Bamba Club now, which was on the later. So yeah, now we're heading off to the Bamba Club.
The werewolf?
For my money, a copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? A big head to hang on your wall. The caller of the decade. You've been working evidence on BD case for 6 months and got next.
There's a difference, Rusty.
Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, hotshot. What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around, leaving us a note on a corpse?
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
Let me finish, though. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of stewing. Or some opportunist who's been reading about the BD figures, he'll rip off the MO and get himself a freebie.
That's not totally fantastical.
You know, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up with monikers, but they're terrible for police work. There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder. It was them, locusts.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else with the armed forces. San Quentin, another town, another country, who knows?
Oh, sorry.
So, Phillips, I understand you want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, all right? A case will come and find you. Can't make it something it ain't, understand?
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. We would have found him.
Jack Ripper was not found.
A 211 is shots fired 410 South Flower Street. Identification code 3 identified.
That's not exactly right, Rusty. Jack was never found. The Zodiac killer. So just because they stayed in our area for a long time doesn't mean they'll ever be found. I mean, who's to say that Jack Ripper and the Zodiac Killer never moved out of London, out of LA? They could have, but they were never found, given all the murders they had. Like, the Zodiac Killer had, what, like, 33 murders suspected?
Tables are turned now, haven't they, boys? Hey, look, old man, we're sorry. Just quit shooting. The hell I will. I'm getting pretty tired of losing my weekly take to you punks.
Oh,
Ain't gonna last long at Tin Shack.
Oh, very clever.
Throw out the guns.
Oh, don't even further. Oh shit! It's a train track. There we go. They're dead. They had a sneaky entrance and exit area as well.
This is car 11K. Shots fired at South Flower Street, Scott's Garage. It's code 4 here, but suspect is down. I need an ambulance and coroner.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at 410 South Flower Street, Scott's Garage. Code 4.
Right. No, we can continue on with our regularly scheduled crime investigation. Yeah, and there was two street crimes that happened while I was driving to the crime scene, and I did them both. So I uploaded them to the channel, but I uploaded them as normal videos, not streams. So if you want to see those, you can. It's only like a short 10-minute video. If you want to see it, it's on the channel as a normal video. How far is this crime scene? Or how far is this Bama club? It's pretty far away.
Calling all cars. Reports
Another one I have to go back for.
Officer down. 6th Street and Lindley Place. 6th Street and Lindley Place. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Alright, back we go. Another street crime. Why is there so many street crimes for this one? There's been 4 for this case alone. Okay. Thank God the car didn't come in earlier, or we would have no way of getting this. He decided to move, that car decided to move very slowly, not helping us at all.
Calling all cars. Reports. Officer needs help. Shots fired. Officer down.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, the report came in, the officer was down before we were anywhere near there.
That alleyway leads to the rear of the building, sir. Someone's gonna have to climb up and take him down.
Good luck. Don't let him get a beat on you like I did.
Wait, let me get the shotgun out here. Or the rifle, I mean.
Get over here, will you?
We'll get there. Stop going to the worst kind of stuff.
Use this, Rusty. Oh, come on, really? You can't aim up anymore, Phelps. Sake, man.
Add that second lunch.
You like killing cops?
Oh, fuck. Why didn't you fire the first one, Phelps, you fool? Well, even though he was shot down, he still had enough life in him to take out his pistol.
Calling all cars. Citizen reports officer detail. Shots fired. Officer down. 6th Street and Lindley Place. 6th Street and Lindley Place. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
This is car 11K. We're on the help call.
Out of here.
That alleyway leads to the rear of the building, sir. Someone's gonna have to climb up and take him down.
Good luck. Don't let him get a beat on you like I did.
This time, I'm going to try and shoot him in earlier.
Get over here, will you? This isn't as much fun as it
Oh, I think I ran nothing.
Should have had that second lunch.
Shouldn't have that second one.
You like killing cops?
Oh, what a
Help
shot.
console the officer's family, but these guys are done.
Hey, Crothers. That's the name of them. That's the name of the What's the name again? I can't. Oh, people who do autopsies on bodies. I can't remember what their name is. What their job title is. Morgue? No, it's not mortuary assistants. Forensic scientists? I don't know. He's the one that works in the morgue anyway. Oh, careful lads, careful. I mean, yeah, I hit your cars, but still careful. Right. It's been 12 minutes since the stream. We've done 2 street cases and barely any part of the main case. No more street games. Let me get here now, please. Oh fuck!
Cole!
Hey, don't blame me. I mean, yeah, you can blame me for 50% of it. You still working nights? Surprisingly, we still working nights. Right. On we go. Okay, we're practically nearly there. Oh, is that? Oh, there's the more. Okay. Wasn't enough for a few seconds earlier. Alright, Bamba Club. Do we have a place for us to park now? Air conditioned, nice.
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss it. Is there anything else?
Fire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched. Pour me 3 fingers of rye.
Oh, I see the big table.
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine? Oh, Christ. Sure I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine was a lovely woman.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
Who is this guy?
You know him?
No. He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes. At around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
I think this could be a great help, sir. Thank you. Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, points from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring on the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
You seem to be holding back on me there, Mr. McCall. Is your name?
I think you know where the ring came from, and I think you're going to tell me.
Okay, I bought it years ago. I carried a torch for Celine in those days. Guess I always have. Her old man never knew about it.
You know the husband?
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. Put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
Was he ever
What's
violent
that
with
wrong?
her?
Celine came in here last night looking like she'd taken a slap. They don't live together anymore, so it might not have been him.
Thanks, Mr. McCall. You've been a big help. One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
Okay. We have our address, we have everything, all the information we need. I don't know how the last one was wrong.
Let's get out of here.
I mean, his face said...
Hey, what's the hurry? My stool was just starting to warm up nicely.
I'm sure it was, Rusty.
Probably not.
Yeah. I don't know how his last one was wrong. His face wasn't giving away any signs that he was lying, so when his face gave away plenty of clues that he was lying last time.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
Please. Thanks for your help.
Alright.
A waitress. Can I have another spoon?
Right. Where's Rusty gone? He's in there. Right, going to the Henry residence.
You find the booze helps you get through a working day?
Sharpens my investigatory instincts, Phelps.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect today.
Smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
That's mighty kind of you, Phelps. You know, you picked the wrong job if a healthy thirst offends you, Cole.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
Always the politics.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killing.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy. Betty Short would be alive, the Japs would have spared Pearl Harbor, our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crimes. I only suggested a proficiency in solving them. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Oh my God, brother, oh brother. It's worse than I could ever have imagined.
Road blocked off.
211 and shots fired. 391 Broadway.
Yeah, when you reach the edge of the map, the road is only blocked off. Right, let's go back over to this case. Another one in between places that we're traveling to. Phone's going off again. Out of the way, everyone. Can you two keep talking? I have nothing to say here. Seems to be a pretty long drive as well. Oh, careful. Just give the back of his car a little dink. Oh my, what the hell? What the hell happened there?
Go to hell,
the car's teleported.
No way I'm going down without a fight.
Oh shit, he's dead.
Drop the weapon, hands behind your head.
Yeah? Fuck you too!
Put your hands in the air.
Oh, he's this way.
Give it up, LAPD. Don't make me chase you.
He is making you chase him.
How long are you gonna keep this up?
As long as he can, I guess. There we go.
This is Car 11 King. Advise all units that the 211 from Mallory's Cafe is code 4, KGPL.
Roger 11K. All units 211 from Mallory's Cafe is code 4. Repeat, code 4.
Now we get back to the Henry residence, I believe, is where we were going. Stop cutting in front of me, cars. Jesus Christ. Where'd you get a fucking license? A cereal box? Hopefully we'll get to the Henry residence this time. Because I'm pretty sure we were near it and then got called to that case. Nothing to say. Very silent right now. Oh, careful out. this back road.
This officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer
Alright,
needs
hang on.
help.
I'm looking at the map.
211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code
No,
3
wrong thing.
identified.
How do I look at the map? You can look at the map, but how do you... Oh, map. How far... Okay, how close... What's this? A crime... Oh, that's a crime scene. The Henry residence is here. Yeah, you know what? That case can wait. Because I'm not going back again. Like, does it show me where the case is? No. Oh, it's all the way down here. Yeah, it can wait. Yeah, I don't know. Do you only get the one chance to do them, or do you get them given to you later if you decide not to do them? But I'm not doing it again. Three blue cars, or 4 blue cars, the exact same. Seriously? Oh, what is that? Why was there 3 blue cars the exact same? Hello, anyone home?
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
I guess nobody's home. We've heard the place look abandoned. No paint on the window frames. Nobody's home.
Side window's been jimmy. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
Okay, that's what we can find. Newspaper. Family burnt to death. Cops say house fire deaths are suspicious.
You said I had to go back, Doctor.
The fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
You said the house would be empty. I heard them screaming.
Circumstances were unfortunate. My colleagues had made all the necessary
You
arrangements.
said the house would be empty. You're killing me.
The deaths were unfortunate, but you have dealt with death before.
I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal.
You said the house would be empty. How can I find peace?
Looks like he is going to a sanatorium. But that Dr. Fontaine, as I thought, isn't as clean either. Drop into the box there. Oh, that glasses or goggles? Goggles of some sort.
No good to me.
Okay, they don't pertain to the case. Oh, the plate is smashed, but I guess Cole doesn't want to look at it. A key.
Nothing significant.
Who says so, Cole? No. Go. High heels. Are they into the case?
Size 9. Above average for a lady.
Okay. There's the glass.
Burglar used a pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
Yeah, to be fair, I don't know if I would either. No, it's not going to pretend anything.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Yeah, thought so. If you sober up...
Celine and Jacob are obviously having problems.
If you
Speaks to motive.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being a husband. But Jacob could give us something to go on.
You two finished? If you sober up, you can find me at apartment 2, 1050 Huntley Drive, telephone MI 2221, Jacob.
One of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I'll get nasty when I'm thirsty.
It's just the Proximation jury, it is.
Tiffany. The rest of the stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
459 at 142 North Union.
Junk.
Someone did say she was a pilot.
A regular Amelia Earhart per day. The ring looks distinctive.
Is it the garnet ring that was stolen? No. Away, go away. What's this?
Not much help.
What even is this? Is it like a hairdryer? Not like any hairdryer I've ever seen. Cool, do you have to run around? Nope, we've already seen that. Alright, Rusty. Let's go. Jacob Henry's apartment. Oh yeah, I need to go to talk to the neighbors.
You're taking the next left.
1 second, Rusty. I was wondering what the blue dot on the map was, that's why I was so confused.
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan! Jennifer Horgan. I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking. And she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye. He stormed out and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up. What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
I'm afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered? Oh my God. I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
Let's see what Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say.
Alright. So they had marital problems, okay. Come on, Rusty. Right, now we can go.
Jacob Henry had a violent argument with his wife last night. He's looking more and more likely.
For my money, if the broad keeps the house looking like that, she probably deserved it. The skipper says bring him in and keep the hacks off our backs for a while.
Fine by me.
So it ain't the werewolf killer after all. Good to see you come to your senses, Cole.
I always said work the evidence. I only stipulated a connection to the BD killer as an avenue of investigation we should leave open. And as far as I'm concerned, it still is.
Oh, careful. Sorry, phone. Why are there these big long back roads in between streets of houses? Oh, sorry. What is with this fucking road? You can see on the map it's bended and twisted in all sorts of ways. This way. Alright.
Okay, Phelps, we go in hard. Follow my lead.
There were guns out for some reason.
You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh my
for
God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry. We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
Let's see where I can find the alcoholism in this.
Circumstantial.
What's this?
Seems irrelevant.
You think the atmosphere's thick in here? Wait till you try the gas chamber.
What's this? Oh. Oh, yeah, that's what we do.
He'll be back in a moment.
Is it revealing?
The oldest problem there is what to do about the old lady.
Thanks for the... let me read it. Thanks for the offer, and you do something about my wife? Is that what it says, and? You... Oh, my bedroom, okay. Jacob plans skipping town? Levens? Right, so it's not him.
Size 11s.
Well, I don't think it could be him anyway. Stop. Stop. Get over the wardrobe now. Baseball bat.
Probably nothing.
What do we have down here? No, nothing I can open, okay.
I'm at a loss.
Ask him some questions. Keep it simple.
I know, I pressed square and he decided to talk to Rusty instead.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
I think you do. Maybe make sure I can use to accuse him.
We get the impression that Celine liked to live a glamorous life. How did she end up with a hump like you, Jacob?
Celine was one of the first woman pilots. She hung out with movie stars and royalty. But when she came back here broke and struggling, she married a mechanic. Put a roof over her head, food on the table. Not glamorous, the best I could do. I'm not ashamed about that.
Why didn't she marry any of the rich people that she was hanging out with?
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
Anything about the black eye he gave her?
That's a lie, and you know it. You tailed her, watched her come out of a bar, and then beat her to death. Admit it, Henry.
Why would I do that, Detective?
Okay, no. Give him the question he's asked.
Look, I made a mistake. You don't remember what time you last saw your wife alive?
Look, I'm sorry. I left. Maybe 9 p.m. Might have been a little later, but right around 9.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
Your eyes are moving all over the place there, Jacob.
You went to her house, you fought, you beat her, she left, and then you followed her.
I left first. She tried to batter me with a frying pan. I had to slap her down.
Understandable.
So you can prove that you came back here after you left your wife's place.
I came back here, I was here all night. Start work at 6:30. I'm not the going out type.
Did a neighbor see you?
Oh, come
Talk to
on.
anyone? You need an alibi, Jacob.
I don't have one. I was here. I listened to Amos and Andy on the radio, and then I went to bed.
We're still going to need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Okay.
Come on. Come on, for him.
Call it in and get a squad car dispatched. And check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
Using the phone.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt...
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc. Operator, give me R&I. Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks. Any other messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
Okay. We still haven't found who owns the size 8 shoes. Let's go to Mendez's apartment.
Alonzo Mendez. Sound like a man who moonlights as a werewolf?
Don't sound like a man I'd let my daughter anywhere near.
You've got a daughter.
Spend enough time drinking, Cole, you'll find yourself with any number of things you don't want when you're sober.
So that's why you never sober up.
Exactly.
Carruthers said she took a real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Women love me, Phelps. I have no complexity. They know exactly what they're gonna get.
What is this on the radio?
You've been sleeping like a failed ox. Headaches. You wouldn't have such a headache if you didn't take so many cocktails before dinner. Why do you do that, John? Why?
Alright. Right here, I don't know what that was on the radio. Must have been like a show or something. Right, which one is Melendez? Melendez? Mendez.
Mendez, apartment 16.
16. Why did I forgot for a second before moving. So the camera just panned over to the wall. Fourth floor. Just go all the way to the top.
Here, the apartment's up on the top floor.
First floor. Second floor. Third floor. Oh, wait, this is the fourth floor? Okay. I guess the bottom floor was the first floor.
Don't bother knocking, just kick the door in. Take a look around and see what you can find.
And key again. Cole has nothing to say about it. Carton of eggs. Yeah, I doubt it as well. Just carton of eggs.
Not sure this
Speed eggs.
doesn't give me anything to go on.
No idea what that is. I guess I'm gonna find nothing in the kitchen then. What's this?
Incidental.
It's Kavanaugh, isn't it? Had that in another case. Oh. It's a lot of blood. Here's a socket wrench.
Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed. Brothers could match the color and brand of the body.
This was the lipstick used to write on the body of the victim.
We have the murder weapon. Better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break. Captain Don will begin to like you.
Hey! What gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Do not lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
Mendez, stop right there!
Come on, Mendez. Get up, we found all the evidence.
You don't need to do this, Alonzo!
Whoa, what a jump. It's got a surfer dramatic as well. The roll.
Get in and drive.
Move everyone.
Hit it! Clean this asshole off the road.
Right, they're tapping him. Oh Jesus, they're problem his car. Oh shit. That's me as well. I'm trying. You think you're asking, inviting him for a fucking picnic? Oh damn it!
I told him to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Nice one! Oh fucking hell! Is he still alive?
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry.
Put your hands in the air!
I'm surprised he wasn't dead from the crash.
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
You say you're not saying a goddamn thing, but we'll see.
You did a grand job, lads. Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect, and the thoroughness with which your report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
Go with that timing. Okay, so I didn't have to go back to Central at all for the interviews. Oh god. Oh god. I'm costing the LAPD a lot of money. Clues found in 17 out of 19. Questions correct 3 out of 7. That's even my worst yet. Vehicle damage $1,210 and $110 for city damage. Case notes: the suspect is in the bag even if it did leave Jacob sweating in central lockup. Sorry, Jacob. I thought we were going to apprehend Menendez and then do the interviews, but I guess not.
This pain to cool the lava you pump through my veins, 'cause I'm burning out for you.
Okay. The Golden Butterfly, which we'll be doing in the next episode. Let me just get this this sorted first. Do we have to watch them get brutally murdered every time?
Galloway. God, it's good. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner after all.
He sounds like a big brother. Like he sounds like when a brother is told by his mother to bring their little brother along with them when they're going out.
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend him off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy. I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
College boy, I'm an army veteran. Man, come on. Anyway, I'm going to leave the episode here, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.